Hello everyone, welcome to the Luxe 360 YouTube channel. Today we want to address a serious matter involving a customer review that we believe to be unfair and unfounded. As other photo booth businesses, we aim to provide full transparency by presenting all the evidence we have regarding this situation and to educate other businesses so this doesn't happen to them. Our goal is not only to clarify our position on this scenario, but also to educate other businesses, like I've said, on how to handle similar situations professionally. Firstly, we want to clarify that we have no record of a purchase under the name of this person. It was in fact the actual person's husband who made the purchase from us. Don't know why that the wife has left a review, but we appreciate all customer feedback regardless and take every review seriously. But we believe it is essential to address inaccuracies head on. Point one, the original origin of our contents. We've always been transparent about the fact that not all components of our photo booths are sourced from the UK. It's in our terms and conditions. When we get a WhatsApp, a text, a phone call, we always make it really clear. I don't think that there's anyone that can say every single component of their whole photo booth that all the parts were from the UK. I don't know any photo booth company, and I've been in this industry 3 years now, that actually do that and are possible. Someone may correct me, but as far as I'm aware, I don't know anyone. The information is clearly stated in our terms and conditions, which we agreed upon at the time of purchase. Now, we also, as well, have the recorded phone conversation because our calls always do say they record for training and quality purposes. It's in our terms and conditions that phones can be recorded, phone call can be recorded, and of course, as well, moreover, that all conversation and communication is kept, and that's for simple purposes of the warranty. So here you can see, obviously the recorded phone call conversation where it's explained in detail, and obviously the WhatsApp conversations as well. We're not going to actually put the phone call recording on the internet because it would breach GDPR and we're a compliant company, but that we do have it. Now, we ensure that all parts, whether sourced locally or internationally, meet our high standards of quality. The tracking and delivery. We provided a tracking number as soon as we got it. The customer wasn't able to track it because we use a fulfillment agent. Again, it's in the terms and conditions. There was no intervention by PayPal. The delay in delivery was due to a change in the iPad specifications requested by the customer's husband after the initial agreement, as seen here. Here's the WhatsApp conversation where that was clearly made out to the customer. And here's the photo taken by DHL upon delivery, showing the package with no wheels missing, and the flight case is in pretty perfect condition. DHL rejected the damage claim because they said that there was no damage to the unit. Regardless of that, we went above and beyond with our 5-year warranty and we replaced the flight wheel anyway. Here's proof of the package that we sent out and a photo of it and the wheel before. Here's all the tracking numbers so that you can see. Obviously, we're going to knock the last 2 digits off so you can't track it and give the customer's address because of data protection, but proof. Now, the condition of the unit upon arrival. Here's some screenshots with the video, obviously with the customer's face blanked out, and a video recorded by the customer upon arrival. We're going to show just few seconds of that again because of data protection, and that showed that there was no damage. Later, the customer went on and reported a damaged wheel on the flight case, which contradicted the DHL photo and proof of delivery, but they also acknowledged that apparently there was no other damage to the whole unit in this video they did. And then later went on 2 days later to turn around to us and say to us that there was damage here. So this is the screenshot from the WhatsApp conversation where they said it, and it clearly just shows that there was no damage to the unit because during this sample of the video, the customers flipped the feet, which is the part they're saying damaged over, and there's clearly no damage. He's flipped it over left and right, front and back, and then he's come 2 days later and said there was damage. So, we went above and beyond. Despite DHL rejecting the damage claim, we sent out even that part free of charge on the warranty. We honoured our 5-year warranty, and it's just a remarkable statement to show our commitment without hesitation. So additional support was provided as well, because the customer, as a gesture of goodwill, we included a free red carpet to him due to the delay caused by their change in order specification, which they only let us know afterwards. And we offered to hire one of our units and provide staff free of charge for their rent, even though they were 300 miles across the country from us, just so they were out of pocket, which was declined. Our terms and conditions state that we're not responsible for bookings made before receiving the photo booth, but we went above and beyond to assist regardless. Our business integrity. We operate under a single business name with a registered UK trademark. We take photos of all the machines before they get dispatched, which is in the terms and conditions, and videos because they go through serious quality checks. We hereby have the photos on here. There was a statement made that all of the units come from Hong Kong abroad, which is false and unfounded. We've actually took a photo of the inside of the unit where we keep serial numbers and logs of everything for fraud purposes. We'd advise you as other photo booth companies and manufacturers to do the same. As you can see here, all the wiring inside the unit, which was actually videoed before we sent it out and dispatched it during the quality checks, is in English. If it was a Hong Kong unit, they'd be all in Chinese writing. The customer also made a comment that the language could come up in Chinese as one of the languages they could choose. So it was therefore produced in Hong Kong. Again, we can't be discriminant to anyone of any language. We ship worldwide, so of course there'll be a choice of languages. But standard, the units are sent out to the country that they're ordered from in England. Now, we operate under a single business name with a registered UK trademark. We have numerous satisfied customers with positive reviews. Claims of us being scammers, it's really serious. And, we will seek legal advice on defamatory statements. This is the first negative feedback we ever encountered, and we just believe it to be unjustified. Since day one, this customer was literally a nightmare customer. Now, we have reported the matter to Action Fraud, and due to the severity of the allegations at the current time of making this video, the customer has kept the unit, kept the spare parts, and is also as well now wanting to put in a claim on PayPal, which he has, as different. So it's not as described. It's not as he hasn't received it. It's different. Now, different to what, I don't know, because it meets the photos and the spec. The customer was sent the video before of the unit, so we clearly saw it. Here's a screenshot of that from WhatsApp. And an investigation is ongoing. We've provided PayPal with comprehensive evidence to support our case, including video proof, a police report, warehouse records, and communication logs. Now, I'm not going to put any of that up or show any of that because it's personal. Despite our offer to return the item to a customer if return costs were covered, which is a term and condition of customized products in our terms and conditions, this has been declined by the customer. The customer wishes to keep the booth, so the whole photo booth, and the accessories, including the red carpet, which is the only accessory which came from Hong Kong for the record, but also demands a refund. It's unreasonable. It's technically fraud because he's keeping the item and wanting to get a refund as well. In conclusion, we regret to say that as photo booth companies, there is now fraud that's ongoing. You have to protect yourself and do it in a certain way, like we've done in this scenario. If we had not taken those photos and videos before dispatch, and we had a great relationship with our courier partners and fulfillment agents, we wouldn't have any evidence to defend this. And the fraudulent accusations of fraud and the current fraud that appears to be happening would be ongoing, and we'd have no defense to it. In short, a conclusion, we regret that this customer feels this way about their experience with us. However, we stand by the quality of our products and our transparent business practices. We're committed to resolving any legitimate concerns and maintaining our reputation for excellence. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please feel free to contact us.